I'm so pretty that 50 cent on the y'all like, follow, share, comment. If you're on Facebook, y'all hit those thumbs up emojis. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Just like, comment. Let us know that y'all tuned in, man. 678-871-9602. That call line is open. 678-871-9602. That call line is open. Catch this 100. That's my Instagram page. Go follow the team. You know the team. Do follow back. How you been living, man?
Hey.
Yeah, I've been working as well, but you know, getting the feel of the new crib. Also, happy birthday to my baby boy, man. Jeremiah, man. Big two. Yes, sir, big two, but he act like he did 5 or something. You know what I'm saying? The boy huge to be his age.
Yeah, he did.
I'm talking about.
Got big hands.
Yeah, boy, I'm talking about real life. Be having the oldest in there crying like he got me on guard with that one. He's feisty too, like he might come in the house and say, "Hey, I'll hit you." I don't know where you get that from, man.
Oh man, he gonna hit one.
You see how he did the Mocha Control car, did?
Yeah, he kicked.
Hey, you know what I did when I went in purchased it? What was it? $43.99. Give it, warranty. $3. Yeah, give warranty on. I know how he is. He gonna tear that up soon. He get.
Yeah. That's the first thing he said. Oh, I got a warranty.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I ain't playing with him. Yeah, but big two, man. Been a long time. For some reason, it seemed like with all my other ones, their birthday would come at like 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Like they would hit them. It seemed like he was 1 forever. It seemed like he
a big one though.
Maybe because his birthday in February though, so you really after this, it's over with. You gotta wait all the way till the new year again, you know. But yeah, big old one, man. So I don't know what we gonna do for him, you know, cause really, like I said, a lot of stuff don't catch your eye. Like he'd rather sit and watch TV. That Doc stuff, not Doc stuff, whatever they love.
Yeah.
Gracie Corner. He'll watch that all. He'll watch that all day, man.
Cupcakes, man.
Throw him a little party.
Hot dogs on the grill, hamburgers.
Yeah, we're gonna probably do something for him Sunday, but we don't know exactly what. I'll just take him to McDonald's birthday and let him play in the playhouse.
That big Joe might want 2-piece though.
A 2-piece? Nah, he get a little 4-piece.
A little 2-piece.
You get a 4-piece from McDonald's. Yeah. You get 3-piece chicken strip from Zaxby's. And eat it. Well, I ain't gonna say eat it. He more of a sauce person. Like he would take his chicken fingers, dip it in the sauce, but don't bite the chicken finger. He just drink the sauce off. He'll pick up the sauce and drink the sauce. He really just he that type. Man, what's out on the block?
What's out on the block, man?
Live, learn, and growth. Man, Chief Parade shooting wasn't a terrorism incident. May be disputed between fans. Killer Mike says black men should marry black women only. Killer Mike. We gonna get into that, man. Swiss Beats react to Usher hugging Alicia Keys from behind. We definitely gonna get into that. We gotta speak up on that, man. Shooting in Atlanta, in Metro Atlanta, Benjamin Mays High School. Students and lady shot over Burger King burger in College Park. I thought Burger King really fell off to me. He ain't really like he used to be. I ain't gonna lie. Texas woman sentenced 3 years for death threats to judge in Trump case. Blackyoungsta of CMG suspect in brother's murder case. Memphis police arrested him. Mike Epps not backing down after Shannon Sharpes apparently threatened him. Shannon Sharpes, He might be a little up there, hey, but that nigga still
He ain't
look like
gonna
he
do that. He
ain't
ain't gonna do that.
gonna do that.
Who ain't gonna do that, nigga?
Shannon Sharpes.
Too much money,
But I don't think Mike Epps want that smoke anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, they say my ass from the hood now. Allegedly. Say he
Okay.
Shannon Sharpes, he's something different, man.
Yeah, you better get my boy.
But man, there you have it, y'all. Tell a friend that we are live, man. Y'all tune in and like, follow, share, comment, man. 678-871-9602. That's 678-871-9602. Call in. Tell us what you think, man. Give us y'all thoughts on the topics. And the independent artists. They independent artists because y'all ain't never heard of them. Yeah, you ain't heard them until you got on here. So, y'all give the cats a chance. Thumb up emoji, man. Let's get it.
Mark on them.
Was the Chiefs supposed to win?
Well,
Hell to the no. But everybody knew they were gonna win. We already knew that. Even the niggas that betted against the Chiefs knew that they were losing their money when they betted against the Chiefs.
well, I'm saying, I already knew the Chiefs were gonna win because they beat Baltimore. That was it.
Right?
They beat Lamar.
And they couldn't even stop the run with
What was
Baltimore.
gonna beat? Between
And
Baltimore
still won.
and Kansas City were gonna win the Super Bowl. That's what I say.
I feel like that 49ers played some good ass ball, man.
If the 49 played Baltimore, they would have beat Lamar.
But during the parade, after the speeches they were giving on, during the parade, gunfire, shots fired, 22 people injured, like life-threatening. Well, they only had one suspect dead, 23 years of age. She allegedly died, and we got the youngest person was 8 years old.
It was like, what, how many people got shot?
22. 22. Eight police officers was injured badly. I'm talking about badly. Badly. They were injured badly.
It's a good word for that.
But only 2 people have been arrested that was linked to the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they don't believe that it was a terroristic act. They don't believe that, it was anything like that. They believe it was some confusion, on the team against the Super Bowl, the winning. Which I don't even know why folks out there beefing on it when they already know that the shit was playing. I already know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But you probably had some 49ers. I ain't trying to hear that, man. And when it fired up, I bet you everybody that got hit that was a Chief fan. I bet you.
Well, it was a Chiefs parade, right?
I mean, but you still had people that, probably wanted to come out there just to start some shit. 49 versus the Chiefs. All over.
Y'all didn't catch 10.
Who you went with? KC?
I ain't going there one on. But I knew, because, the Steelers is my team.
Yeah.
So, of course, the Falcons your team?
Oh, hell no.
Who your team is?
All right, Minnesota Vikings.
You say hell no.
I ain't saying like that. I'm just saying like.
You saying it like you stuck his hands and shit. Oh hell no.
I mean,
hell no, man.
For some reason, that just comes natural when you say the Falcon. Oh hell no.
I just assumed.
Cause you even see Falcon fans even saying they be like, I ain't fucking with them.
Even mad at you, dog.
You hear a Falcon fan? I ain't fucking with the Falcons until they win again. Fuck them.
They build it like that.
Man,
Stupid.
Yeah, it's hell being a Falcon fan, boy.
Yeah, man, they'll disappoint you real quick, man.
Shit.
Have you by your nails, but yeah, man, I like the Minnesota Vikings. They ain't no damn better, but shit,
Right.
They the Vikings.
I ain't mistaken. I heard Kirk Cousins coming out of there.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, he coming out of Minnesota.
Man,
If I ain't mistaken.
we'll see.
Is that who they said? Who they were talking about the Falcon might get? Kirk Cousins or Nick Foles? Who? Which one?
Kirk
Cousins. I think they were talking about Kirk Cousins.
You talking about the Falcon?
Yeah. That was early on when Belichick was talking about
I know now they talking about getting Justin Fields.
I hope so. But
who else?
Chicago ain't gonna let him go cheap.
Well, now I heard on Pittsburgh looking at him too. Justin Fields.
He better not go up there with all.
But I'm gonna tell you what I just heard too, and it kind of broke my heart. But this might be a rumor. But I did read some things about this saying that the Falcons gonna give up riddles.
Yeah, he is a riddle.
Cause Art Smith want riddles.
What?
Yes.
You got to be kidding.
I'm gonna send you the article. My Falcon sent to you now.
Man.
But
that's all it is.
If they let him bring that dude up there, man, Tomlin will lose his job next year.
But they just lost because Pittsburgh did drop Mark Trubisky. They dropped him yesterday or 2 days ago.
That guy is not a starting quarterback in this league. I don't know why Arthur Smith keep trying to hang his hat on that guy. Golly.
He probably see something in him.
Man.
The rumor is that Atlanta will be receiving Russell Wilson.
Yeah, they got their eyes on a few guys, man. Who knows what they'll
That might be a little.
Yeah. I don't know where we'll ultimately land, but there's some decent quarterbacks out here that they can get their hands on.
Man, we got Killer Mike say black men should marry black women only. I agree. I agree.
Ooh.
I ain't saying.
Hey, don't get it right now.
I ain't stepping on nobody's toe. Everybody is. Free will, you marry who you want to marry. But I agree with him on that, man. I agree with like he said, man. That black woman gonna give you that comfort, man. Even when you're down bad, she that support system, man. Even when you're back against the wall, she gonna make sure you're all right. Even when y'all on bad terms, it might see. Hey,
you see what that black woman got him doing? You see the picture? You see that picture?
Smoking. Man, he messing with the hood black women. He in the hood finding a black woman.
What's her name? Bigger. Well, I forgot what her name is. Yeah, she.
But he said you need that a part of the culture, bro. Like can't no. He like he said he ain't got nothing against white women, but a white woman ain't gonna be able to love you how a black woman would. She ain't gonna be able to give you that love and affection.
I'm with him on that. You know what I'm saying? I tend to think you should marry within your culture. You know, but I'm not against people that don't. You know, because you love who you love.
Yeah, that's how I am.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know, I'm going to stick to the color.
Yeah, because then you going to fuck around and you going to get with this white woman and then you going to have her thinking she can fry chicken. Now she fucking up the recipe. Now, don't know about now she going to tell her friend how to fry chicken. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of white female that act like black women. And damn good at it.
You right.
Think like black women damn good at it too, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
ain't nothing like a white woman that think like a black woman and got the cornrows at the back of her head with the white hair.
If you get a white woman
with the white hair,
I would rather have her act like a white woman. I don't want to be trying to.
Yeah.
I need one like I'm gonna get. I might want to get a black.
An authentic.
I need a real white. Like, oh darling, you know, I need that kind.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what he basically saying. Like, it's in their nature. It's in the woman, a black woman nature to like be compatible with a black man, bro. Like they gonna teach. They gonna bring that soul to everything, bro. Like, not saying that. Hell, we saying the white women you can't do it.
Well, I mean, you can only be who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can only be, and the melanin spectrum is so broad, bro. Like, we have women of color that are the same shade almost as white women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got the darkest of the dark and almost the lightest of the light.
Yeah.
The spectrum in between that is so broad when it comes to people of color. You know, it's just we can get anything and stay with our people.
Yeah.
You know, it don't have to be African American.
Yeah.
You know, it can be Brazilian. It can be Sudanese. It could be Ethiopian. It could be South Africa.
Chinese, Japanese. They got a little black in.
I mean, all that, man. All that, bruh. Like, we can go and see our people anywhere in the world. We all over.
Yeah.
Without having to
settle for Becky.
Step outside of our own. I'm trying to be real cautious with my word.
Yeah, like
that's unlike me.
Yeah, you right. We ain't saying it's wrong with nothing with the Caucasian women. But
right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all should go stop taking all those brothers.
You think they taking the brothers?
Shh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to see a lot of interracial relationships going on between.
Honestly,
I'm gonna say.
You know what I think?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
What you think?
I mean, I'm just saying this is what's going on. I think most of our black men, most of the black women are turning towards their own sex. And most of the black women that's so-called independent, they don't want no man and all that.
And
so,
that's the key.
So it's pushing the black men to go to other races.
Because white women. Oops, sorry. Let me not say it like
ain't
that.
acting like they want us, so it pushing us to go to the white women and the China women and all the
Caucasian women are being what black women supposed to be.
I mean, they picking them up, you know what I'm saying? And then the ones, and then most of the women turning that way because all the black men locked up or dead. I mean, it's just a whole little thing.
If we had so many women,
man, like
if we had a lot of women that was so independent, like they say they are. I'm not saying every woman that claim that they independent ain't independent, but we got a lot of women that claim they're independent. They really not independent. They even come from, if you got government assistance, you ain't you ain't owning no business. But you going to work a 9 to 5. You screaming you independent.
But look,
we're not talking about the women that actually doing that. But you got more Caucasian women that are doing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna drive the black man to them. As far as you got a lot of black women that's screaming, I don't need a man, or I'm so independent. Woo, woo, woo. When they do get a man, they can't even appreciate him while he there. You know what I'm saying?
Kids, a lot of them, I ain't gonna lie now. A lot of them kids that's come out of interracial relationship, man, they be like super kids, man. They be different, man. A lot of them do, man. Like Drake and goddamn, that's a lot. Blake, with the basketball player,
Blake Griffin.
Yeah, I mean they be super kids, man. Like, a lot of them,
it's just
Pat Mahomes, Pat Mahomes. You know,
you just come from a solid, wholesome household.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think for black males, we look for acceptance. And we look inward initially to our own. And like you said, if it's not there, then quite naturally you start looking elsewhere. But I don't think it's as prevalent as people say. Like, I only know one person really well, or two people that are married that's interracial.
Mm-hmm.
And my whole life, that's all I've ever known.
I'm trying to see.
And I know of your boy, Funny Man down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know her, but I know him a little bit.
She black.
Yeah, she black.
Oh, I thought he had a white girl. Oh, I'm thinking about Sid. My bad.
Sid.
Sid.
I thought I said Jaleel black.
Yeah.
Mark, tell Jaleel, don't be slapping the back of your head. Man. He was talking about Sid.
Yeah, my bad. I ain't got them too confused.
I know a lot of interracial relationships.
We're not judging them like, do what you do.
You
know
do
what I'm saying?
Right, love who you love.
I don't have no problem with you love who you love, but I understand where Killer Mike coming from. But when he say that, it's the numbers in the streets, man. I mean, it's the numbers. The numbers ain't there for the blacks to stay. You know,
I beg to differ.
Caucasian winning right now. Black old.
I tell you where I see it, man. I tell you where I see it more prevalent than anything is in the entertainment and sports industry.
Yeah,
that's why I see more interracial relationships than anywhere. I don't see it out here. Like, well, we from a chocolate city. So maybe it's a little different here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Outside of Atlanta and other states and cities, maybe it's a thing.
Yeah.
But here in this city, I don't see it like that. I just don't. And that's not to knock the points you guys were making, saying about how women claim, you know, they want to be all independent and they all, and that's shameful to me, man, because you don't hear other race of women saying that about their men.
Thank you.
They don't say they don't need a man.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
I don't need a man. They're not saying that. Only our women.
But you got, like you said, it come from rap, the industry. You got these high-ranked females that promote that. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a bag. Now you got, and it, like you said, I hate that it's like that, but it is. A female, black female right now can sit here all day and tell you she love her man, she love her man, she love her man. But soon as the wrong situation pop up,
she gone.
that nigga ain't shit.
Yep.
And that's
That nigga ain't shit.
And I'm gonna tell you though, it's what she love you for. If she love you for your money, when your money run, she gone. And that's what the whole thing was about.
Versus you got these Caucasian women who feel like listen, please don't get me wrong, y'all. I do not like
but it's some good ones
the
out there.
Caucasian. I mess with all women, man. I don't care, I ain't nothing. But what I'm saying is you got certain Caucasian women that feel like they gotta compete with the black woman because they might like black men. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And so they will be submissive. They would do whatever it takes to get a black man where you got black women were like, man, these ain't
But I'm gonna tell you,
they kept chasing the Caucasian men.
I'm gonna tell you what I be saying more a lot. You be saying more white women with Mexican men. I see a lot of that.
I don't necessarily see it that way.
Mexican man can't even talk
when you say what you mean when you say never had one? Cause I done had a white woman, I just ain't never dated one. Yeah, that's a different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never dated one or been in a relationship with one.
He said he should have been on this show. Call in then, my ninja. Call in. I'm gonna put the number up on the screen for you, baby boy.
But don't get me wrong, because who wouldn't? What man would run to that gon' cook?
I know that right. See,
not cuss you out when you gonna listen to your problems. All right, sit down, baby, talk to me. What are you going through?
I'm saying,
you know, versus that black girl, she a man, nigga, you ain't going through shit.
I'm saying, it don't matter what color you wear. If that's what you love, that's what you love. But I understand what Killer Mike saying.
That's where this all coming from.
But once you throw black, you black. Cause if whatever black you is, whatever race you deal with, that baby gonna come out black. Either you a black woman or a black man.
Well, the baby don't really have nothing
black
to do with it because they don't ask to be here. But it's the solid family structure that you want to be able to provide for the kid. And back to the women piece of it, it's too much of this independent talk, and they listening to these crazy women in entertainment. You know what I'm saying about don't need a man, this, that, and the other, and you got they look up to these sexy reds and Sukianas and all this stuff. Like when did that become a positive role model to look at for a young woman to grow up and like try to emulate?
And once you get them like that, it's hard to get them to look at the bigger picture. Like it's hard. Like
I run from them kind. I don't even want no parts of them kind right there.
Should we say they're a product of their environment?
I mean, if they are, they view that. They had that mindset from somewhere. It came from somewhere.
Yeah.
If you say they're a product of their environment, okay, somebody got to break the cycle.
I guess that what her name, Sexy Red saying. She say all the what her name?
Sukiana.
They say the most provocative things a woman that I think a woman can say.
Yeah, they do.
They do. They say, but as soon as a man approach you like that,
it's problematic.
It's a problem because that's just what happened to Sukiana a couple months ago. With old boy, what to do? She got into it. He came up to her and just kissed her, and she felt so embarrassed. She felt so bad. She was humiliated. But look at the things you're rapping about.
Exactly.
No,
and the same thing for the women that follow them and don't expect that same behavior in return.
Yeah. So when a man want to be a dog and you talking like you want to be dog. When a man want to approach you to be dogging you out, you can't get mad if you present it out there like that.
Now you want to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
Now, that's just entertainment, but you claiming to be real. Stay in your lane.
You know?
Because and I get it. It is entertainment, and a lot of people miss that part of it. But you got to understand that that's part of having a responsibility.
678-8719-602. Hit that call line up.
He said you had the right one.
That's the thing. It ain't about having the right one. I done had white girl. Caucasian
Well,
woman.
it's about what you want. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying that I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Never. I just don't see myself marrying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't have the same experiences as we do culturally.
That's
you
all.
know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it'll be like night and day.
Yeah.
You come from a white privileged background, whether you know it or not, and here in my lane, I come from something totally different.
Yeah.
Where will we meet in the middle to have it work? Not saying it can't. You know what I'm saying? But it could be problematic.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know. Like, if it's what you really want, then y'all will make it work.
Uh-huh.
But like, it just, to me, seems easier with your own kind. That's what it seems like.
It should be.
It should be. But like, a lot of our women are like confused right now with a lot of stuff going on, man, out here with this independent talk and all that. We weren't put here to be independent of one another. We were put here to coexist and have unity amongst ourselves. Be fruitful and multiply.
It's a guy. I know y'all be seeing him. He be on TikTok. He have all these herbs and things you could do to keep your body right and all. They got like dreadlocks or whatever. Mm-hmm. But he had one where he tell us that about the women, about them having numbers. Uh-huh. She got bodies on her.
Body count.
Body count. Like that ain't good, because when when the man ejaculate and his semen go in her, it goes straight to her brain.
Yeah.
So she thinks she have a different kind of personality because she done deal with all these men. You know what I'm saying? So you just think you got a woman that got like 4 and 5, 6 baby daddies. She got all they in her brain, and that's what make them go crazy. It tripped me out though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that in though, because we was talking about, about that, but women can be crazy, man. That's what make them crazy. They can,
think about it. Say the Last Dance.
Yeah.
Pretty white girl.
Uh-huh.
High class. Well, I ain't gonna say she lived the best, but she was. But you see, she had to make herself comfortable to his situation to be with him.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you see, he was in there trying to teach her how to dance like a black girl. You know what I'm saying? It would have never worked if she would have came in there and
I think
been herself, bro.
He was getting her the rhythm, the soul.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
he was getting her the game of how to be a hip hop dancer, because
but that affected her whole lifestyle.
A ballet dancer.
That's what I'm saying. It affected her whole. She had to change her situation to fit in with him. Yeah. You feel? He had to change shit.
And she had to go through some things with the black women
to get. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's gonna break her out of her who she really is. You know what I'm saying? To become who he want her to be.
But she saved him too.
Yeah, that's cool. But what I'm saying is, when Mike saying it ain't gonna be like equally balanced. Cause then now certain motherfuckers gonna look at her as like being something that she's not.
But she saved him though.
Man, that ain't shit.
She did, man. If he wouldn't have thought about her,
a dog save a cat from drowning.
No, I'm saying, he almost got in that shootout. But if he hadn't thought about her, they go, check her about the because she was trying out for whatever school, and he left that, and good thing he did, because them boys got in the shootout, and some people end up getting killed, in the little shootout. Mm-hmm. And he would have been in that car.
Man, we got Swiss Beats. We gonna get off of that.
Yeah.
Swiss Beats reacts to Usher hugging Alicia Keys from behind.
You ready for that?
Usher, my dog, man. I ain't gonna lie, room for him when he came out. That my dog, Usher.
Did he have the skates on?
Yeah, he had the skates. He performed Superstars. He performed everything. Usher, Lil Jon, yeah. Ludacris came out, performed. Alicia Keys, of course. Who else they had? They had her with the guitar. And she snapped with that. But
Lil Jon, Usher.
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
Yeah, I meant to say Luda. I see
Alicia Keys.
They had a Yin Yang twins out there?
I didn't see that.
Nah, I don't
No,
think
not the Yin Yang.
I don't know what I was thinking about. I'm gonna watch
Well,
some.
you ready to get turned up, ain't you, boy?
Nah, but what I'm saying is, soon as man, I'm a girl, man. Soon as he got behind and started hugging and shit, I said, see, this what I'm talking about, man. Usher too Philly for me, man. he too touchy. Nigga don't know how to do a performance and just let it be that. Nigga gotta get all up in your girl face and blow his hot breath on her lips and shit. You know. I mean, I understand. I understand.
Chicks do music videos all the time doing that shit.
Yeah, I understand, but it's Usher. Yeah. Them some regular niggas that's on the back out in the back.
Hear that thing on like that? Why?
I'm saying,
you hear that thing on
I'm
like
not-
that? Why?
I'm not mad at him, and I ain't saying that I can be Swiss Beats either. I can't turn the other cheek. I ain't saying that I'll
But
probably be
you
like
know,
more Kiki Palmer.
Swiss-
I'm gonna voice my opinion and say how I felt about the situation.
Sweet,
If
he got a lot now. You know, he
Yeah, like that's my wife, man,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she's a worldwide entertainer, just like Usher. And
Yeah.
I guarantee you, as we know, they rehearsed that shit back and forth for a long time. It ain't like
So that means you done hugged my girl 1,000 times before you even got on stage.
He
You
didn't
did
get
it.
all that on her. Hey, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this. Hey.
Justin Bieber and Janet Jackson.
Yeah, she was Jermaine Dupri when that happened.
Justin Timberlake. I think that was an accident.
Hey.
It's all over. He pulled on the damn thing.
So,
Usher was grinding on her, boy.
but Swiss Beat was more of a like, man, nigga, y'all tripping, man. Y'all, that's my wife. I know where we stand. Y'all more concerned about it than me. You know, I ain't really pressed about it. Doing with two,
Nah, he wasn't
you know,
pressed about it.
queens and kings. Basically a R&B. Cause R. Kelly gone, so Usher, he got that throne. And they did a phenomenal job, man. They put on for the A.
they did.
You know, don't get me wrong. I was rooting for my boy. But soon as they start taking his shirt off, standing all behind her, wrapping his arms around her waist.
That what he do.
Lip to lip there, come on.
That what he do, man. You know what I'm saying?
They kept grinding. Alicia Keys walking away, he just keep on grinding back full.
I guarantee you, if Usher was out of line, Alicia, she would have did something right then and there.
See, but
she would have made a statement by now, I'm sure.
See, but yeah, y'all right. He always do that because that nigga got a DVD out, right?
Yeah.
And if it's of his whole concert, and he sung Superstar, and he brought Monica on stage, and he tried to go in for a kiss, and like real live action, like, man,
Oh,
nah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we can't do this. Like, you know,
She probably about ready to pull that thing out on him.
I was like, what? Like, so, no, it don't surprise me if Usher get close, touchy, Philly with your girl. Then my girl running around that town, some Usher tickets.
I seen somebody pay like
Yeah.
I think
Somebody paid $1,500 for
I
a
seen
front row seat.
$1,100 for 2 seats.
Shit, he added 2 new shows in Atlanta and they sold out immediately. He added 2 days to the tour when it come here to Atlanta and they sold out immediately.
They want to see that grind. He gonna be in
Just
grind
know
mode.
y'all get that call after the show. They was like, man, that nigga keep tripping, man. I know he just snapped like that, man. All Usher, all on the girl. I knew he shouldn't even took her, man.
Hey, wow.
Bam.
I'm liable to lose. My girl take it to a Usher concert.
Got no new music out.
That nigga singing, oh,
And
she's
I
still
think he's
taking your
supposed to
female.
have a new album coming out, if I ain't mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I read that somewhere.
Yeah,
I heard
you
it on
right.
a podcast.
I think you right.
Yeah, he got a new situation coming through.
Man, that's a bad man right there,
Promotion,
bro.
man,
That's a
promotion.
bad man.
Yeah, but I thoroughly enjoyed that halftime show. You know?
He definitely, like, the whole crowd was.
Yeah, right. And a
What
lot of
you
people
don't
say
usually watch the halftime.
show. So people were saying the one in L.A. from the West Coast was better. The one that they put on was better than the one Usher did. And it depends on what you like. If you like hip hop, gangster rap, West Coast style, in which they did a great job.
Talking about with Snoop and Dr. Dre and
Yeah.
all. Okay.
And Usher did more of an R&B set. You know,
Yeah.
so his was clearly R&B, theirs was hip hop rap. You know what I'm saying? But that's they're saying more. I heard a lot of people saying they like the West Coast one better than Usher. So
Talking
they were
about
two
with-
different
with
genres
Doc-
of music.
With Dr. Dre and all them.
Yeah.
Man, Usher came out there with them skate songs. I said that nigga snap.
But it's two different genres of music.
He snapped. The boy bad on the
You know what I'm
skates,
saying?
man.
You got one with rap
Like,
and the other one with the darn R&B.
Bam.
And some people tried to sneak Janet in the top 3 too. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't even remember Janet.
me
I ain't
neither.
gonna lie.
I didn't even see that one, but I
Me
think
neither.
people saying that because of the wardrobe malfunction, allegedly.
Then look how he looking out to the side. You see me, Swiss? Yeah.
Hey.
Hell, don't slip. Don't think that I can't get her.
So you
But-
know I had to be petty with it, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody was saying how Usher and everybody put on from the A, and I was like, ain't none of them niggas from the A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, us from Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
He
Yeah.
from
He from-
Champaign, Illinois, I think.
Man, y'all got
Nah,
to
he
be
from
kidding me.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. Then he moved to Atlanta.
Okay,
So
well,
peace up. 8 times. Man, come on, man.
Luda,
Luda,
he from somewhere.
he from Chicago.
Okay, I think he the one from Champaign,
Yeah,
Illinois.
yeah,
And I think he came here at 9. Him or Usher
Right,
moved
he-
here.
Oh, yeah, that nigga from
went-
there then.
He went to where Lake?
Yeah, that's why I said I was being petty.
Yeah,
You know
oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So, and Usher came, what, at a young age, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys, where she from? New York.
Yeah, she clearly
Yeah,
New York.
New York,
you know
New
what I'm
York.
saying? Clearly New York.
Yeah.
I think
She one of
Usher.
them super kids too.
Who?
Super kids.
Super Kid.
That's gonna be a thing with DB now.
You see, so what,
The
Swiss
Super
B?
Kids.
Swiss B probably be one of them, too. But
might
Swiss
be.
B said he was laughing at the come in, man. They really had him down laughing because he couldn't believe they was so upset about it and he wasn't.
Usher from Dallas, Texas, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
I don't know why
he was born in Dallas, Texas, 78.
Okay.
Yeah, so like everybody putting on from the A, putting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know they earned their card by now because all they ever rep was the A.
Yeah.
You know, it was all good. I wasn't tripping, but I was just being petty to them cats because of that song. Who made that song? Blah blah blah. Ain't Atlanta and all that old stuff. What's that girl name?
Dang, what her name?
Dang.
I know who you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
we dang, start with the O.
yeah, her then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was bugging out. on that.
I'm a Rella.
He said, y'all ain't see that beautiful red dress that covered the stage up and y'all up there talking about Usher and her. She snapped with that red dress.
Who had a red dress?
Alicia Keys.
That wasn't no dress.
What it was?
That was she had
when
on pants. That
when
was
she
like
sitting down at the little, I must been a little robe little thing
Oh,
she
okay.
had on
Well,
with
yeah,
it.
'cause
It was
she ain't had
all over
one
the floor.
outfit on,
Probably
but yeah.
pulled it out when she got one.
It had on the little floor when she was sitting down.
Yeah, that she had on pants because you could see that whole shape, bro.
I'm talking about, boy, little Usher smile. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been up.
Who wouldn't be? Who
Come
wouldn't
here,
be
girl.
smiling? Everybody be smiling
Girl,
up
this
there.
the scene we get lip to lip. Come here. I've been waiting on this part all day.
She was cheesing just as hard as he was. You know what
Wrap
I'm saying?
around. Now we finna rock the boat. Put my hands on your thighs. I ain't know you had no dipper right there. He probably said,
He probably hoping for a wardrobe malfunction.
Kiki Palmer felt good, but you felt good, girl.
Yes, this thing hit a little different.
Door.
Man, you're now tuned in to Post 880 Radio 808 on the Beats, brought to you by Kings Broadcast. 678-871-9602. That's 678-871-9602. That call out is open. Shout out to the partners now, man. Let's get in, man. Independent artists, you wouldn't know they were independent. We can tell you, let's go.
Psycho.
Same cut different. They niggas beat me at the top, cause they know I'm one of one. What he? Nigga done turned it down the king, having all these dreams like these niggas really on top of me shit. The only thing gon' top me is a bad bitch on whole lot of money. Yeah. Look, whole game round with the dollar, like we in the sprung. When it come to the money, I don't fuck around, I'ma go get 'em. I remember dreaming about time like this, now a nigga living. Reality check, all them losses turned to a motherfucking one. Shit, nigga dreaming if he think he fucking with me. Really fuck with me. I'll show you how to win. I done took dreams and turned them to an actual chick. With a thumb and 2 fingers. Thumbing through all these shit. Yeah, these niggas fuck with me. Yeah, they
Same cut, different.
hope that these niggas meet me at the top. Cause they know I'm one of one. That these niggas fuck with me. Yeah, they same cut, different. That these niggas meet me at the top. Cause they know I'm one of one. So I do not fuck with you broke niggas. Everybody around me some gold getters. I don't really need no nigga. Go and get it all on my own nigga. I don't want nothing strong bad. Yeah, the Zaza won't smoke yeah. Rock nothing but some retro. My collection called me a couple racks. I don't rock nothing dope shit. Moving tracks like it was some cocaine. Cartiers always be the fray. Switching lane while I'm getting brain. Got these niggas all in they feeling cause I'm stacking up and they still lame. Rolling wood, puffing on it good from an organ blood, that exclusive shit. Take a trip out to Calabasas, really living life while y'all dreaming it. Real nigga got the team in here. I know you wish that you could be in here. Going up as long as we in here. That these niggas fuck with me. That it.
Same cut, different.
Hope that these niggas meet me at the top. Cause they know I'm one of one. That these niggas fuck with me. That they same cut, different. That these niggas meet me at the top. Cause they know I'm one of one.
Man, we got shooters in Atlanta, in Metro Atlanta. Benjamin Mays, high school student, and a lady shot over a Burger King burger in College Park. I thought
That was on Old Net.
so. That
Oh, yes,
Benjamin Mays high school,
Well, it was like 4 people got shot.
4 people got shot. They said the shooters were teenagers. Allegedly, the shooters were teenagers, and wasn't nobody seriously injured, but it happened.
They pound one car, I think.
They don't even know the cause of the shooting, like the reason why the shooting occurred. They just said a car pulled up, let out shot. Students was hit,
Crazy, man.
and people are still calling in for updates on the incident, but they ain't got nowhere.
It's these schools are just running rampant with violence, man. Like, what was that? The week before, it was McEachern, or the week before last, or something like that. They were fighting outside, and it got out of hand. It was like maybe 7, 8 guys out there. It looked like they was about to square off. And the story I got was it was 2 dudes. They was toe to toe with it. In some kind of way that one of the guys backed up into the wrong one, and that dude swung on him, and he ran and got his pistol and started bucking. And that's how the one guy, I think 1 or 2 people got shot out there.
They didn't even try to fight. And took out running and just get a pistol because it's the easiest thing
y'all
to do.
got to realize these guns ain't gonna do nothing but get you in trouble, man.
Shit, that was week before last. Last week, it was Tri-Cities. They had
That right in town too.
2 stabbings and a shooting.
Damn.
After a basketball, or during or after a basketball game, right outside by the railroad tracks in one of the fields out there. Football field or one of the fields, but it was right by the track outside of the school. And I think one of those persons wound up dying.
God.
Yeah, so 3 weeks in a row. And we're up to, and I'm not calling those mass shootings or anything like that, but so far this year, including that Chiefs rally that got interrupted, we're up to 49 mass shootings already this year. That's an average of 1 a day so far.
It ain't even got hot yet.
That's an average of 1 a day. I don't even think we into 50 days in the month. 49 days, 50 days into the year yet.
Yeah.
What is this, February? Yeah. We right at 49, 50 days right now. Less than that. I say about 46 days in the month or the year. And we already got 49 mass shootings.
And then they said it was they had that little some about a suspect on campus with a gun at CEC probably about 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. That was last week.
Last week, it wasn't nobody. One of the students had a keychain, but he had a small revolver on it. It wasn't nothing but a keychain.
That's it.
Yeah,
They shut the whole school.
shut the whole. But hey,
Well, they shut
I
the whole
understand.
block down.
I understand, man.
Man.
Especially when your kids out here going to these schools and you never know, man, what that child going through that day, what could have been said at home, what could have been happening at school, and he wanted to come retaliate the next day. You never know,
Check
man.
game now. So the one I know, the assistant athletic director over there at Tri-City. We smoked together up there at the cigar shop. He come through from time to time. So I seen him last week and I asked him about it. I said, hey man, what's going on up there with man? Da, da, da. He said, bro, I didn't have parking lot duty that day. I was at the concession stand, working the concession stand. I ain't see nothing. But he said what he did understand about one of the guys involved was enrolled at Tri-City. He only been to school like 10 days this year so far.
Dang.
But for whatever reason, earlier that morning, some kind of altercation broke out at the school that he was involved in, and it spilled over into that night at the basketball game. And this dude ain't been to school with 10 times. I wonder why. He don't need to be in nobody's school.
You right.
He's problematic. He putting people's life in danger, man.
They they got open campus.
Bruh, he need to be in like
A military school or something.
no, like a open campus jail.
Oh, well, damn.
He when you doing stuff like that, man, putting people's life in danger,
Yeah.
you forfeit your opportunities to be in a school around other
They need to
same
start letting
civil
these
people that's
teachers-
trying to learn.
Had a right to carry in school. Then you ain't got to carry it. At least have it where some get out of hand.
Man,
You got to
this-
defend yourself.
I feel so.
Or metal detectors need to go up in our school.
My heart goes out to parents that have to send their child to school, and I have one now. Mine is a senior. I'm praying she make it out without incident, and that'll be something behind me to as a parent I won't directly have to worry
Well,
about. But I know people
I got some years
with young students.
Shit, I got some years
I
to
got
go.
one.
That's something that's way heavy on your mind, man.
Yeah.
Like didn't have that problem when we were coming up. Thinking your kid may not come home as they left.
You know what? I think it was actually easier to get a gun on campus when we were going to school.
Yeah.
Now, boy, it's harder, but they make it easy. So they get in there some kind of way.
Cause won't nobody tell back in the day. But see now with all these incidents at the campuses, people actually getting killed and shot up. Students are scared and they reporting these people. And that's the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day with us, cats might have a gun, but they wasn't coming up there to just shoot nobody. But
Yeah.
he had one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now off campus and wherever they go to square up, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But at school, wasn't nobody gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
It just wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
But see now, like I say, these students, they scared for their life.
Man, they don't even want to throw hands no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, I could be the one in the wrong place at the wrong time and catch a stray
Yeah.
Yep.
because they over there wilding. And I like I said, my heart goes out to a lot of parents that have kids in these school systems that got a long way to go.
But ain't got nobody name on it.
No, man. Like, and I just pray things get better, man. It's got to be a better way. For the youth not to respect life at the rate they do,
Facts.
that
Facts.
is very troubling, man.
Big
It's like they think they living in Grand Theft Auto and they get to press replay or something.
Most of them was raised on that. 'cause
And
they-
that ain't and they find out the hard way, you don't get a replay.
Ain't no 9 live.
No, you don't just sit up there and push the button
That's
and
just cat
replay.
food. That's just cat food.
Yeah,
Ain't no
man.
9 live.
We got to do better out here, man, about our youth and not be afraid of our youth and to approach them on their level.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people are afraid to talk to the youth when they see them getting out of line. You know what I'm
because
saying?
you don't
Like,
know how they gonna react on you.
but it's all in your approach. You know, you can't just go up to these young cats and just be wilding out like, hey, you what wrong? Like, yo, you know, you got to come with respect because you don't know what these young cats. They don't pull out their tool on you. You
And
be
ain't
too
scared,
disrespectful.
ain't afraid to either. They don't care
Right,
how
that's what I'm
old you
saying.
is.
That's why I say it's about the approach. You know, you can't just go up to people any kind of way. You know, back in the day, they used to snatch us up.
Yeah.
We wasn't gonna say nothing. We knew better.
Then
We-
tell your mom and dad.
Right. See, now you got to step to these cats with way more respect and at a different tone and level. Like, yo,
And then when you if you do step to them disrespect, when they go, their parent come with the bogus.
yep, they
the
get
bogus.
wild too. They get wild too.
They come with the bogus.
It's all about the respect, though. You show respect to get respect, and I ain't saying every youngin will be able to be reached, but you know if you can reach somebody or you can't. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation, but we have to stop being afraid of our kids. You know, it's. If
Yeah, because there once upon a time where the kids were afraid of their parents, but it
Right.
ain't like that no more.
It definitely ain't, bro.
It ain't like that no more.
afraid, revered, if you want to call it that, respected, that is gone.
Man, you want me to tell your mom?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, still in my household, I can walk in right now, lights out, time to go to bed.
right.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's right.
Ain't gonna be no daddy this, that,
That's
because
right.
they already know. I ain't gonna play with them.
And sad to say, that's what's missing in a lot of our community. A father figure at home.
Facts.
They real father. Not no stepdad. And I ain't saying all stepdads bad or
Yeah.
nothing like that, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying preferably you want to be with your kid, you want to have your kid be with their own parents.
Yeah.
And the fact that that's something that you have Q, that's commendable. You know what I'm saying? You should,
I apply myself on the back because me personally, like I said, my stepdad, he died when I was young. My real daddy, you know, in and out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
So I really didn't have no father figure. You know, my other stepdad, you know, when I was in the military, he wasn't worship. You know, so it was kind of hard on me, you know, growing up with kids and just trying to figure this out. But once I got it together, hey, now I know what it takes, you know, and it really ain't, for all y'all fathers that don't want to be fathers, it really ain't even that bad, man. It really ain't even that bad, man.
A lot of them don't want to be fathers because of the mother.
That
which
too.
I just don't.
I mean, that's cool. Like, if me and my girl was to split up and go our own separate, I couldn't. I don't know how. I couldn't just say, I'm not going to take care of my child. Or
Yeah, I just
I
couldn't
can't do
deliberately
for
not.
my child. Like, especially somebody that
And
looks exactly like me.
It's
Like,
a man
that's
like
crazy,
that. They
bro.
just deliberately don't do it because of the female. But you've been on lost years
Yep.
with your child.
That's right.
I don't want to
Now
be
your
that person.
child, your
to-
child feel like the mama been telling the truth because you ain't
That's
really
right.
did none of the
Facts.
stuff she's saying.
That's right.
I don't
So
want to be that person to
You got to
know,
make yourself.
figure it out later on.
You
in
got to
life.
make
Be
yourself
like, this what I
relevant in
shoulda
that
did.
child life.
as
How
much
to.
as you
As much
possibly
as you
can,
can.
because
Because eventually they'll catch on and understand what it was my mama.
right.
You know
But
what
you
I'm
have to
saying?
at least try to do your part.
Yeah.
Because some women, a lot of women we know out here, we heard the stories forever, they use these children as pawns.
Yeah.
If you ain't doing this or you can't see them.
Yeah.
And a lot of times men get fed up with that. And you know what? I don't need that in my life. I'll pay. But
Well,
you ain't got to worry about me coming over here being humiliated and emasculated by you and pushing this thing the way it don't really need to go. Let you have that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
'Cause I'm already pissed off. I got to pay all this money.
Right?
And then I come over here to get with my youngin' and you treat me like this?
Yeah.
Not gonna do that. You're not gonna
big facts.
disrespect me. Just take the money, and when he get or she get old enough, prayerfully we can redo this thing and get on the good foot. But right now, I'm gonna step off.
Facts.
And that it hurts the kids.
It do.
It really does. But you know, to keep people from going to jail and harming one another in those situations, it's best to just pull out and no pun intended, but like keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
But fathers in the house are very, very important, man. Very important. Some kind of positive role model.
And now y'all see why the Caucasian women are winning. They ain't putting no child support on what? Child support? I never even heard of it.
Hey.
What?
But hey, there's some of them out there too. There,
I mean, yeah, it's some, but
it's
and that's why a lot of these women think they're independent, because they getting a bunch of checks from their baby daddies.
yeah.
it's some of them,
I don't need no man, but yeah, but you getting these checks
you know what?
from him.
Some of them just do that. They just go get pregnant by the right one just so they won't have to work.
Yep, a lot
That's
of that
some
going
bull.
on.
Now that is some real low down dirty.
This thing, it's just like, just for instance, this thing. I'm just gonna say, Laura Harvey.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant by every man she done dealt with in the industry.
Uh-huh.
And had each one of them was a baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't have to work. She gonna get $20,000-$30,000 a month for each one, cause with the kind of money they make. But women do that. They just attack. That's one of the things they can attack you for the bag, and it's a guaranteed bag, especially if that's your child.
Okay, but it go both ways, DB. I fought the woman with that mindset,
And
but
they
I also
like
fought
that
the
too.
men. I also fought the men who fall for it. If you know you worth the bag, or even if you just a regular guy, regular degular guy,
Yeah.
protect the seed. You
know?
gotta protect the seed, man. You just can't be out here blowing off in anybody
Yeah, you right.
and think it won't be no repercussions.
You right.
Facts.
You a walking money bag for in these entertainers' case.
But some are disguise, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just a disguise, man.
And you get what you get. Like, dude, what is wrong with you?
They play roles, man. They play them roles like they love you, like they into you, and you think that, man. Then soon they get a 10 to walk out that door, they gone, bro.
Man.
I'm saying some of them be like this. I'm gonna tell you situations in the industry. When I say industry, I don't mean just music. I'm saying basketball, football, baseball. I'm saying the industry. Like some of these women, they get these men and get pregnant, and have kids, and some of them marry 'em, but the man be out there still hoeing. And then now you getting her a chance. Well, look, I married you, I had your baby, and you out here talking to another chick, and we got a family. Well, yeah,
Yep.
that is evidence. That's what they be looking at NBA how wide. Majority of them ain't with the man they was with when it got on the show. Because they man cheating on them, so they get a free bag. Now, you got to pay them
what we always say,
$50,000 a month.
that thing undefeated, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, power of the
It
P.
catch you. And some of these women out here got babies by multiple superstars.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I think Blake Griffin, baby mama, getting like $2 million a year child support from him. Blake Griffin,
that's a
baby
salary,
mama.
bro.
He play basketball still.
Well, I don't know if he's still on the court, but like
What the hell is he doing to give $2 million away?
this was like
I'm
3
saying.
years ago.
I'm sure
Man,
he
good
got
God
around $1
almighty.
million.
Yeah, you know he had a bag
I
at the
know
time.
he had a bag.
Yeah.
We
if I-
finna talk about some stuff when we get home now. All right. It gonna be going against rules and regulations. But baby, we gotta talk about something when we get home.
Yeah, but some of these women be trapping multiple dudes, man. They getting
That's just what they
15, anywhere from 15 to about 80 bands a month because they got 2 or 3 baby by 2 or 3 different guys that's big in the industry.
Sure. And when we say industry, we mean anything like that you making a bag. You gotta be careful. You know, it's hard to pull out. I know.
Man,
Shit, look at Future. How many kids he got?
He got like
9?
something like that.
Yeah, crazy number. Fucking what's my man? Well, he loved doing it.
Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon.
He loved doing it.
I mean,
yeah, you're right. He
right.
loved paying
Right.
child support.
Like he
Yeah,
loved
he
putting
got different
seeds out
kind.
there.
Yeah,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
mean, some of them have, you know, affections for different ones. You know, it's just, and they don't mind getting that money. Though. He's a good father though.
But that's
You know,
I don't know if he is or not, because in our culture, it's proper to be married with your woman.
You right.
Not be running around every state and country having babies with somebody else.
So look,
That's not a solid family foundation.
Facts.
You know?
I know they do a lot of. Well, I hear they do.
Financially,
a lot of
he's well off and he take care of his kids. I probably give him that. But as far as a solid structure from a mother,
Mentally,
father figure in the house.
Yeah, husband, wife.
Yeah, they missing that.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
So he's somebody that's going to perpetuate, potentially, his kids won't get married. That's 9, 10, 11 kids that ain't going to get married, perhaps. I don't know. I have no way of knowing, but that's what they see.
That's a repetition.
Yeah. That's what they see. Oh, daddy can do it. He had money. He didn't settle down. He was still successful and had the babes and kids, and it worked for him. Why not?
That's the cause to an effect.
Bat Rap said, "Power of that P." I know that right.
Yeah, man. It's undefeated, baby.
And never lost. Better than Floyd Mayweather.
Undefeated.
Trying to tell you.
What we
Knocks
got,
you
man?
right
We got
off
like
your
20
feet.
minutes left in this thing, man. We done had some real good topics. Well,
I
we've
know
been
that.
stretching.
Hey, Texas woman sentenced 3 years for death threat to judge in Trump's case. Y'all know I don't really be doing all this little politicking and.
But this happened like in last year, the year before last,
But
2022. She
Yeah.
got charged there, but they just not sentencing her, and they gave her 3 years. And she pled guilty because she actually threatened and said that she was gonna it was gonna be a voluntary assassination on the judge, and they would kill her right in front of her family
She left it on a
on the
voicemail.
voicemail. So yeah, that was.
Part of
these
Trump
judges.
campaign.
See, lucky they just gave her 3 years.
All these judges catching the same flack, man. They all getting. Fonnie Willis, you heard. Well, I don't know if y'all saw it yesterday.
yeah.
Like, she talked about the death threats that she gets against her family and herself, and her staff all the time. All the judges catching the same flack. These district attorneys, Letitia James in New York, that just her case she won today. The brother up there that's in New York that's got the hush money trial with the porn star coming up next month.
What?
Yeah, like they catching death threats. Like, these people are in a cult. You hear me?
And then they said this the second person out of his camp that done did that to the judge and the son of threat. So they trying to link him in with it, saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they'll never be able to link that back to him. I mean, because of his rhetoric, yes, but not direct saying, "Hey, I want you to go do this to the judge." No, they'll never. These people are crazy, man. They think this dude is the next coming. They think he's like.
So you think gonna have a chance back in though? What?
Yeah, he got a chance.
Even though he going through all this,
man,
with the Atlanta situation,
bruh, that trial might not even go to court.
Cause I heard
because of the delays that's going on right now.
Yeah,
and he know
I
this
heard
shit.
that he wasn't coming back to Atlanta to be a witness on the DA that got him. What's her name?
Fonnie Willis.
Yeah. He ain't coming to be no witness about that.
Well,
about her dating some particular people or whatever.
That he don't have to be here for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Tanya Chutkin, that's the DC lawyer in the January 6th trial. And that's the one. That's a federal case. And Jack Smith, the special prosecutor, is handling that case, and he ready to go to trial. And Trump's tactic all along has been delay. He's trying to delay everything until after he see if he win this presidential election, because he can pardon himself from all of the federal charges. State charges he can't. So that's why he fighting so hard down here in Georgia against Fonnie Willis with this RICO trial. You can't pardon the state once you've been convicted. But federally, anything that happened up there in D.C. with that case, he can pardon himself. So his thing, he's trying to delay so that he can try to run out the clock. Hopefully he wins in his head and he can sweep all that aside.
Yeah.
And if none of those trials take place before then, you can't convict a sitting president.
Okay.
So he'll at least put it off for another 4 years before the cases can be tried.
Right.
So he has a lot riding on this. You know what I'm saying? They breaking him. They breaking the bank right now. You know what I'm saying? He already probably out about close to half a bill in fines.
He got it.
He just caught one today for 453 million.
A million?
Yeah.
God.
On top of the 88 million for defaming that woman that he sexually assaulted, Eugene Carroll.
Yeah, one man should have all that damn money.
Yo, and he don't have it. They saying he gonna have to liquidate some of his assets.
Oh yeah, he finna
That man
start.
got a lot of property.
Yeah, he finna
Yeah.
start.
And they may not even add up to what he owe.
Casinos.
He's
and
still
all
not
that.
finished being fined. He got that IRS.
Oh yeah.
God
he didn't pay,
damn, Trump,
he
you
didn't
just
pay
ain't.
out on taxes.
Right.
the
Yeah.
properties.
So he's gonna have a fine for that. Like which is probably be at least 100 mil. So
Down goes Trump.
yeah, man. But you know, he has a cult following. They'll never break off from him. Like he said when he ran the first time, he can go down Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and he won't lose no support. And that's pretty much the case. And if people don't get out to vote this fall and
He'll be back in there.
support your candidate, if it's somebody other than Trump, then he'll get back in. If you want to sit home because you mad at Biden for whatever reason, hell, at least he's trying. You know what I'm saying? Trump want to make this election about the border. They just had a big border bill that was written by Republicans. Everybody said it was a great bill.
Yeah.
Trump said, no, don't pass that bill because I don't want to give Biden a victory before the election because I want to run on that. And they did not pass the bill.
God.
They did not pass the bill because Trump said don't pass
That boy
it.
got
So
it.
no Republicans supported the bill.
That boy got ranked.
But they claiming the border wide open and it's so this and that and Biden ain't doing nothing. But we let y'all draw up the bill with everything y'all wanted. And then when it came time to put it to the floor for a vote, y'all was like, oh, no, because Trump said don't pass it. We don't want to give him a victory in an election year. So now the border's still open. It's supposed to be so bad now. All the fentanyl coming in. You don't even hear about the border no more. You see what I'm saying? You don't even hear about the border no more. Because the Republicans squandered that opportunity and it's power on their face.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, I ain't mean to just go off like that. Yeah, what else we got, man?
Yeah, I'm tuned in. 'Cause, yeah, like I said,
But see, a lot of people, black people, think Trump is such a good candidate because all the young people, well, I ain't gonna say young, but a lot of people in our community remember when COVID was around, he had checks coming.
Yeah, he
And
did.
people remember that. Free checks.
And he pardoned some folks out.
And he
there.
pardoned some people.
Some major people.
Right. But well, he didn't really pardon them. I guarantee you he under investigation for that. Charging people $2 million for pardons. Him and Giuliani. Splitting the money, but Giuliani didn't ever get his cut.
Man, come on.
You know what I'm saying? Trump is gangster, man.
Real G.
But look at all the people. See, Biden gave out checks right at the beginning of his administration. He gave out checks, free checks. People don't remember that, though. People don't remember how, 500,000 people died in this country because of Trump and his stupid COVID antics. He lied to everybody about it was nothing.
He was trying.
Take some Clorox, shine some
But
light up your ass.
He had caught it too now.
Yeah.
He ended up catching it.
A lot of people caught it in denial and died.
Yeah. My mom was
People
one of
don't
them. My
remember
mama
that,
caught it
though.
and died.
Yeah, God rest her soul. But like a lot of people were just they were in the cult
Yeah.
and followed him right off the cliff. If he was to march off a cliff or to the edge and he tell them to keep going, they're going to walk right off the cliff. People don't remember that. Got this country in $8 trillion worth of debt by himself. More than any other president combined before he got there.
Boy,
$8 trillion worth of debt.
Now you wish you had Bush back up in there.
I mean, yeah, Bush was way better than that guy.
And you are now tuned in to Post at 80 Radio, 808 on the Beats, brought to you by Kings Broadcast. 678-871-9602. That call line is open. Y'all make sure y'all hit those thumbs up emoji for the independent artists, for the greatest topics.
Let's go.
Greatest everything, man. Let's get it this shit out this week. Let's go.
That I can, yeah. Come up with a little plan. One day I'm gonna be the fucking man, yeah. Now I'm living big. I had a dream, but I don't wanna give me a chance. You wanna shoot my shot, I'ma do it just like this. Free my nigga. Benjamin Franklin's feeling low, blue strips, yeah. Benjamin Franklin's feeling low, blue strips, yeah. One thing, no. Bracelets, I keep on with the drip. But you're so wavy, my money fuck you pay me. 4 PF like baby, 4 penny for like Chase. Fuck man, people the race. Every chance I get, I can make these nigga hate me. Keep up. Nigga out there, I take inspiration. Stack your bread, feed your family. Every chance that you get, put your best foot forward. Got it worth for every cent. Driving down for no penny. Nigga sour like a lemon. Shooting shot like Brun. Ain't miss on other ones. I had to give it all that I can, yeah. Had to come up with a little plan. One day I'm gonna be the fucking man, yeah. Every chance I get, I'll get. Every day, niggas talking like they got it. Every chance I get, I flex. Ass push up on the made it. Shit, who got niggas? Put me in the game, coach. Give me my chain, give me my moan, time to hit shine. Nigga, I'm a blind. I need $1,000. Never depend on another man. Hey, while you got to do what you can. I can't fight one man. They say, put up just go make it. Come up with a little play. One day I'm gonna be the fucking man, Now I'm having man. I had a dream, but I don't wanna give me a chance. You wanna shoot my shot, I'ma do every chance I get. Yeah. When I feel like going to shit. Yeah. Franklin's feeling all the little scripts.
Free my nigga back. He'll be out soon. We getting that loud. Yeah.
Blackyoungsta of CMG suspect in brothers murder case.
Blackyoungsta of CMG suspect in brothers murder case. Memphis police arrested him.
Brother.
Y'all remember when Blackyoungsta?
They just now found the
got killed.
suspect.
They just now found the
arrested him.
Suspect.
They say he was scrapped when they found him.
Arrested him.
They say he was scrapped when they found him.
Yep.
He was on and
Blackyoungsta or young Juke? I mean, Big Juke.
Blackyoungsta.
Blackyoungsta.
No, they killed their brother too.
Before Big Juke.
Before Big Juke. Oh. And they just now found the suspect.
Remember, he was going on Instagram ranting about it. He was like, y'all niggas ain't gonna get no sleep in the streets. What? I'm standing over everybody.
Yeah, he's saying he down for whatever got to come with it.
Yeah, he said he know the consequences behind it. He down for it. He said he don't want nobody to feel sad for him. Cause he ain't gonna feel sad for nobody else, but he applying pressure to everybody in the street.
Who did he lose?
His brother.
Wow. And was that over Young Dolph stuff too?
Yeah.
Allegedly, that was all supposed to be. Yeah. So.
Wow.
I mean, all they doing is taking off each other's family. But at the end of the day, man, I know it's a painful thing for anybody to lose a loved one. But when you taking other loved ones out the street for nothing. That right there is unspeakable, man. Like, for real. I hate that, but
and it's pretty crazy that, you know what I'm saying, but they just don't know how many folks Young Dolph had behind him. He had a lot of people behind him just in the street that still, you know what I'm saying, standing up if you play with that man's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, nah, we'll slide by Young Dolph. You know, so
Wow.
And then Key Glock still out here making good music, man.
Yeah, the whole PRE.
Yeah, so.
Dang, man.
And I don't feel like this feud gonna die down no time soon, cause especially after this big juke thing, man. The streets finna be ugly, man. I can't say though, you know, but
Man, we just pray for Memphis, South Memphis. Pray for them, man.
South Memphis, North Memphis.
Yeah.
They ain't got no west side of Memphis, I don't think.
Well,
I think the west side turned into Arkansas.
Memphis, Orange Mound.
Yeah.
Hey, pray for them, man. What we got?
Mike Epps not backing down from Shannon Sharpes, apparently threatened.
I seen the video.
Mike Epps had a little comedy show where he went and he said that Shannon Sharpes invited him to come on the show. He said, hell no, not looking like Mud Deer brother. Said Shannon Sharpes look like Mud Deer if you
With
was
the wig on. He put that wig on.
Man, he was joining him and Ocho Cinco out.
Yeah, he told Ocho Cinco he need to put some eyebrows on because he ain't got no eyebrows.
But you gotta understand when that's his field, man. That's what he do. That's his job. When he get on that stage,
But
anything goes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hearing they talked it out or whatever. And,
They say Shannon Sharpe pulled up on him at the All-Star weekend.
yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And that's where that picture come from. Supposedly they done squashed the beef.
And, but they was in
sat
his
down.
hometown though.
They sat down and handled it like grown men. What, in Indiana? I think that's what they
Yeah, that's what.
That's where my
Mike
Epps
Epps
from.
Yeah. But
So, that was
Shannon
good,
Sharpe
man.
and him seemed like they squashed it, which is cool. See, now that's how you handle stuff.
See, but they got a lot of backlash. Shannon Sharpes getting a lot of backlash for his podcast, little TV show too.
Yeah,
Even
'cause
Judge Mathis has to say.
say, yeah.
He said it's tearing the black community down, man, and make
did
us
say
go
that.
against each other, man.
Man, please. If his show is tearing down,
My
people-
point exactly. It's a lot of.
she got life messed up. She got life messed up. I ain't seen nobody lose their life and get violent because they was on his show.
He's saying like it just making the black people culture look more bad than it already
I think
is.
black people need to, if they feel that way, stop being and acting like that.
Thank you. Stop acting like whatever the hell they.
Yeah. What you laughing at, man?
They do.
Yeah, they need to stop acting like buffoons. You know what I'm saying? If you get tired of seeing that on TV and you think it's embarrassing,
Do something about it.
you don't have to watch it. You don't have to support it.
Facts.
You don't have to spend your money on it and watch how fast things change.
Do something about it. Do something about it.
If they know it's an audience out here for that, them train wrecks and all that stuff, that's what they do.
Yeah.
But see, this one had a positive ending. Mm-hmm. They worked it out.
That's how you supposed to do it. That's how
You know what I'm saying?
That's how men supposed to do
Right.
it. Put your problem on the table and level it out.
You know, Cat Williams, I don't think he did nothing. I think he was over the top and extra, but it was for a reason. He going on tour. He trying to sell tickets and make money.
Well, Mike Epps also on his video that he retaliated back to Shannon Sharpes about the video Shannon Sharpes put out
I didn't even see it.
with Cinco, what her name?
Ocho.
They, Shannon Sharpes said, he know who I'm talking about. He did this comedy thing about me, calling me gay, woo, 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 woo. So Mike Epps did one back, but at the end, he'll get what he said. Yeah, I got a new special coming out on Netflix. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Netflix next season. My new. After he said everything he said,
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
he laying in the bed or something. But after both of those videos, they met each other right after that, and then they squashed it.
But see, that's what it's
But
about.
they used it for a publicity stunt.
Everybody
you know what I'm
do
saying?
the same thing.
That's the same King and T.I. What they did.
It's a
And
recipe.
soon he had a movie coming out called Departments. I ain't seen it yet. I think
Didn't you have a movie called Apartments?
Nah, I ain't have a movie called Department.
That movie out there down there.
The Lick.
The Lick. Okay.
The Lick and the Sweet Lick.
The Sweet Lick. That's
Yeah,
the one I
there
remember.
were
Sweet
two
Lick.
of 'em, two
Okay.
of 'em.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the recipe, man. You got to drum up some. I guess it may be a better way of doing it, but like, if you don't have funds to have your advertisement on TV. You got to use your social media means.
You got to use it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And-
Good or bad. You got
Right.
to use it some kind of way to make it jump for you.
And your name, knowing you got millions of followers, and you can do it for free on social media.
Yeah.
Drum up your own. Look, that's a lot of money you save.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to go knocking on nobody's door. Have people, kissing their ass to try to support you to have commercials throughout the country. You can best self-promote your own self for free. And it look buffoonery or whatever at times, but
yeah.
Like I say, it's innocent fun if you let me tell it. Cause I know Mike Epps don't want no smoke from Shannon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What that y'all doing?
678-8719-602.
Bat Rock said he had called.
Oh, say he getting out in April.
Yeah, I was trying to pick it up, but it wouldn't do nothing.
Oh.
Look at this shit. Oh, sorry, y'all. Whole childhood was a lie.
See?
From LaGrange?
From LaGrange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to kill a man, but it wouldn't pick up.
It wouldn't pick up, right?
Yeah, cause he.
Let me try again.
See how that might work.
What's up, Mark?
Mark didn't call in. He got there and said he should have been on the show. I told him to call in.
When you coming on the show, boy?
Wait 5 minutes before the shit.
We got a little time left. I rearranged.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow me, DBillsor808. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Dwight Battle on Facebook. Make sure y'all follow the page 808 on the beat on Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe to us. King Broadcasting on YouTube. Also subscribe on Instagram. Make sure y'all check the radio station out. We play every day. Post 880 Radio. You can Google it or go to the apps that we on. Check us out.
Yes, sir. This shit all cute, smooth, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in every Friday.
Even though everybody got to be lit to y'all, but
lit topics. Even though everybody got to be lit to y'all, but they be lit to me. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the conversation we be having.
100, that's my Instagram page. Go follow the kid.
Catch this 100. That's my Instagram page. Go follow the kid. Q Smooth 808. That's my
Snapchat. Y'all go follow the kid on there because I do be posting up on there.
Snapchat. Y'all go follow the kid on there because I do be posting up on there. I just ain't got no TikTok, man, because I still don't know how to work
my kids can help me out with that.
But
They always try
hopefully
to
my kids can help me out with that.
Oh yeah, that's
Post
on
it
TikTok.
radio, we on TikTok.
Oh
yeah, that's on TikTok. Post 880 Radio, that's on Instagram as well. 808 on the beat. It's all platforms. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, come in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Oh yeah, we play our music.
Hey man, check this out, DB. I didn't even really mean to go back to this, but I missed it earlier. I don't know why I didn't put these photos up from that Kansas City thing, the shooting.
Yeah,
this guy right here, man. You see that guy? Now they out there shooting and everybody taking cover, and that dude just sitting there. You see him in the background?
I see him.
He just sitting there chilling.
Like what the
Everybody
hell
running
is
for cover and ducking, and he just sitting there like.
It make me feel like he the one that was doing the shit.
And I got a buddy like that, man.
That's crazy.
I got a buddy. We were in a situation, man, where we heard gunshots and people just start running crazy. We was at a concert in Dallas, Texas. I'll never forget it. People start running, but I'm like, yo, I started taking off. He was like, yo, man, what you running for? I say, dude. Then you hear, he was like, man, these people just running. They don't even know why they running. So we stopped and just watched everybody run. No more gunshots. But in the meantime, people done got trampled. They running, losing their mind.
That is high.
I was like, yo, dude might be on to something. You know, if I don't see nothing happening and it don't seem like it's close to me and maybe I need to just step back and chill out.
Yeah.
Like he sat there and just observed everything and made sure he good until he needed to move, I'm sure. But yeah, I just found that interesting, man. I'm like, yo, this dude, out of all that chaos, the only one out of all the pictures I seen, he just sitting there chilling hard. Like it's another day in the park.
He got his leg crossed and everything.
Yeah, man. Like, what everybody doing running? Why they running? I just found that to be kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of a weird situation. Y'all coming back next week or what, man?
Well, we'll let you know. Probably not though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right here. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Share the show with your friends. You know what I'm saying?
man. That's all y'all gotta do is tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can all be friends. That part.
I got a bag, she got a bag, put it together, that boss shit. She got a hand, we doing can, we making it back, we lost shit. She got a gun, I got a gun, together we both some raw shit.
What? That man C. Johnson didn't like that, boy.
Hey.